Business risk refers to the potential for negative outcomes to occur in the pursuit of business objectives. These risks can arise from a variety of sources, including financial, market, operational, strategic, and reputational factors. Failure to properly manage business risks can have serious consequences for a company, such as financial losses, reputational damage, and even legal or regulatory consequences. Effective risk management is therefore a critical component of any successful business strategy. It involves identifying, assessing, and mitigating potential risks to minimize their impact on the organization. By managing business risks, companies can protect their assets, safeguard their reputation, and ensure their long-term viability. In this video, we will explore the different types of business risks and the methods used to identify and assess them. We will then discuss various strategies for managing business risks, including risk avoidance, risk reduction, risk transfer, and risk acceptance. We will also cover the process of implementing risk management strategies and monitoring and reviewing their effectiveness. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of the importance of managing business risk and the tools and strategies available to mitigate potential risks to your organization. Types of business risks. There are several types of business risks that organizations may face. Understanding and managing these risks is essential to minimize their impact on the business. The following are the 5 main types of business risks. 1. Financial risk. Financial risk refers to the potential loss of value or cash flow resulting from inadequate financial management or market volatility. 1. Examples of financial risks include interest rate risk, credit risk, liquidity risk, and currency risk. 1. These risks can impact the financial stability of an organization and its ability to meet its financial obligations. 2. Market risk. Market risk refers to the potential loss resulting from changes in market conditions, including shifts in consumer demand, changes in competition, and fluctuations in commodity prices. 2. Examples of market risks include economic recessions, changes in government regulations, and technological advancements that disrupt traditional business models. 3. Operational risk. Operational risk refers to the potential loss resulting from internal processes, systems, or human errors. 3. Examples of operational risks include system failures, employee fraud, supply chain disruptions, and health and safety issues. 4. Strategic risk. Strategic risk refers to the potential loss resulting from inadequate decision-making or execution of a company's strategy. 4. Examples of strategic risks include entering new markets without proper research or preparation, inadequate diversification of products or services, and over-reliance on a single customer or supplier. 5. Reputational risk. Reputational risk refers to the potential loss resulting from damage to a company's reputation. 5. Examples of reputational risks include negative publicity, product recalls, and data breaches. 5. These risks can impact customer loyalty, employee morale, and investor confidence. By identifying and assessing these different types of business risks, organizations can develop effective risk management strategies to minimize their impact and protect the long-term success of the business. Identifying business risks. Identifying business risks is a critical first step in effective risk management. There are several methods for identifying potential risks to an organization, including internal analysis, external analysis, and SWOT analysis. 1. Internal analysis. An internal analysis involves a thorough assessment of the organization's internal processes, systems, and culture to identify potential risks. 1. This may include examining financial records, analyzing operational processes, and assessing the effectiveness of existing risk management strategies. 1. Internal analysis can also involve soliciting feedback from employees and conducting surveys to identify potential areas of concern. 2. External analysis. An external analysis involves a thorough assessment of the organization's external environment to identify potential risks. 2. This may include examining industry trends, analyzing economic conditions, and assessing the competitive landscape. 2. External analysis can also involve gathering information from industry experts, customers, and suppliers to identify potential areas of concern. 3. SWOT analysis. A SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool that helps identify an organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. 3. This analysis can help organizations identify potential risks by examining external threats and internal weaknesses that may impact the organization's ability to achieve its objectives. By utilizing a combination of these methods, organizations can identify potential risks from a variety of angles and develop a comprehensive understanding of the risks that may impact their business. This information can then be used to develop effective risk management strategies that address these risks and minimize their impact on the organization. Assessing business risks. Once potential business risks have been identified, the next step in effective risk management is to assess these risks to determine their likelihood of occurring and the potential impact on the organization. This assessment process involves several key steps. 1. Probability of occurrence. Assessing the probability of occurrence involves evaluating the likelihood that a particular risk will materialize. 1. This evaluation involves analyzing historical data, industry trends, and other relevant factors to determine the likelihood of a particular risk occurring. 1. This assessment helps to prioritize risks and determine which risks require the most attention and resources. 2. Potential impact on the business. Assessing the potential impact on the business involves evaluating the severity of the consequences that may result if a particular risk materializes. 2. This evaluation involves analyzing the financial impact, operational impact, and reputational impact that may result from a particular risk. 2. This assessment helps to prioritize risks and determine which risks require the most attention and resources. 3. Prioritizing risks. Prioritizing risks involves ranking potential risks based on their probability of occurrence and potential impact on the organization. 3. This ranking helps to determine which risks require the most attention and resources. 3. Risks that have a high probability of occurrence and a high potential impact on the organization should be given the highest priority. By assessing business risks in this way, organizations can develop a clear understanding of the risks that may impact their business and prioritize their efforts to address these risks effectively. This assessment process provides valuable information that can be used to develop risk management strategies that address the most critical risks facing the organization. Strategies for managing business risks. After identifying and assessing business risks, organizations need to develop strategies for managing these risks. There are several strategies for managing business risks, including risk avoidance, risk reduction, risk transfer, and risk acceptance. 1. Risk avoidance. Risk avoidance involves taking steps to avoid or eliminate risks altogether. 1. This strategy may involve discontinuing a particular product or service, avoiding certain markets or business practices, or implementing strict regulations and controls to mitigate risks. 1. While risk avoidance can be an effective strategy, it may also limit an organization's growth opportunities and potential profits. 2. Risk reduction. Risk reduction involves taking steps to reduce the likelihood or severity of a particular risk. 2. This strategy may involve implementing safety protocols, improving operational processes, or investing in new technology to reduce the risk of system failures or cyber attacks. 2. While risk reduction can be effective, it may not eliminate risks entirely and can still result in some negative impact. 3. Risk transfer. Risk transfer involves transferring the risk to another party, such as an insurance company, through the purchase of insurance policies or contracts. 3. This strategy can be effective in minimizing the financial impact of a particular risk but may not eliminate the risk altogether. 4. Risk acceptance. Risk acceptance involves accepting the risk and managing its consequences if it materializes. 4. This strategy may be appropriate when the potential impact of the risk is relatively low or the cost of implementing other risk management strategies is too high. By implementing a combination of these strategies, organizations can effectively manage business risks and minimize their impact on the organization. It is important to note that no risk management strategy is foolproof, and a comprehensive risk management plan must be in place to address the various risks that an organization may face. Implementing risk management strategies. Implementing risk management strategies requires a comprehensive approach that involves developing a risk management plan, assigning responsibility for risk management, and establishing risk management procedures. 1. Developing a risk management plan. Developing a risk management plan involves identifying the specific risks facing the organization, determining the appropriate risk management strategies, and creating a plan for implementing these strategies. 1. The risk management plan should be reviewed and updated regularly to ensure it remains relevant and effective. 2. Assigning responsibility for risk management. Assigning responsibility for risk management involves designating individuals or teams within the organization to be responsible for managing specific risks. 2. This may involve creating a risk management department or committee, or assigning risk management responsibilities to specific managers or employees. 2. It is important to ensure that the individuals responsible for risk management have the necessary skills and resources to effectively manage the risks facing the organization. 3. Establishing risk management procedures. Establishing risk management procedures involves creating policies and procedures for identifying, assessing, and managing risks. 3. These procedures should be documented and communicated to all relevant stakeholders to ensure consistency and effectiveness. 3. It may also involve providing training to employees to ensure they understand the organization's risk management procedures and their roles in implementing them. By implementing these steps, organizations can effectively implement risk management strategies and minimize the impact of potential risks on the organization. It is important to ensure that risk management strategies are reviewed and updated regularly to ensure they remain relevant and effective as the organization's business environment changes. Monitoring and reviewing risk management. Monitoring and reviewing risk management is an essential aspect of effective risk management. It involves regularly reviewing risk management strategies, adjusting them as necessary, and developing a culture of risk management within the organization. 1. Regular review of risk management strategies. Regularly reviewing risk management strategies involves monitoring the effectiveness of the organization's risk management plan and procedures. 1. This may involve conducting regular risk assessments, reviewing incident reports, and analyzing key performance indicators to identify potential areas of improvement. 1. Regular review ensures that the organization's risk management strategies remain effective and relevant to the changing business environment. 2. Adjusting strategies as necessary. Adjusting risk management strategies as necessary involves making changes to the organization's risk management plan and procedures based on the results of the regular review. 2. This may involve updating risk management procedures, reallocating resources, or implementing new risk management strategies to address emerging risks. 2. Regular adjustment ensures that the organization's risk management strategies remain up to date and effective in addressing potential risks. 3. Developing a culture of risk management. Developing a culture of risk management involves fostering a culture within the organization that values and prioritizes risk management. 3. This involves promoting open communication and transparency about potential risks, encouraging employees to report potential risks or incidents, and providing regular training on risk management procedures. 3. A culture of risk management ensures that all employees understand the importance of risk management and are committed to implementing risk management strategies to protect the organization. By monitoring and reviewing risk management strategies, adjusting them as necessary, and developing a culture of risk management, organizations can effectively manage potential risks and minimize their impact on the organization. Regular monitoring and review ensures that the organization's risk management strategies remain effective and relevant, and a culture of risk management ensures that all employees are committed to managing potential risks. In conclusion, effective risk management is essential for the success of any business. This video has highlighted the importance of managing business risks, defined the different types of business risks, and discussed strategies for identifying, assessing, and managing risks. The following key points have been emphasized. It is important for businesses to understand the different types of risks that they face, including financial, market, operational, strategic, and reputational risks. Identifying and assessing risks is a critical first step in developing effective risk management strategies. Strategies for managing business risks include risk avoidance, risk reduction, risk transfer, and risk acceptance. Implementing risk management strategies involves developing a risk management plan, assigning responsibility for risk management, and establishing risk management procedures. Ongoing monitoring and review of risk management strategies is essential to ensure their ongoing effectiveness, and developing a culture of risk management within the organization is key to maintaining a focus on risk management. It is important for businesses to take steps to implement effective risk management strategies in order to minimize the potential impact of risks on the organization. Ongoing risk management is also important to ensure the continued success of the business. By being proactive in identifying, assessing, and managing risks, organizations can minimize potential losses, protect their reputation, and ensure long-term success.